Good morning, everybody, and this is your DAX day trade setups for today. So onwards and upwards. We didn't really get any pullbacks for any opportunities to get in, but we did get some fairly decent breaks of structure. And I'm just going to get these two. I'm going to put these two in here. So let's just go to the weekly again, because that is what's really governing us at the moment. If you look left, you see that zone. There's one more level here. Up there, so you can see where all these tails are in, and we have this massive weekly engulfing bar taken out 2 weeks lows at the moment. Nice grouping of the oscillators to the downside, lovely bit of diversions here. And the other thing which is very clear on here is a fake out of a bull flag. So in other words, we broke to the downside on this bull flag, and we're now back in the bull flag. So I keep saying it's 25% probability of it moving to the downside and 75% probability of it moving to the upside. So breaking through here, building a base, and then rocketing on for an all-time high by the close of the year. So that's kind of the big weekly level, the weekly noise that we've got here. I'm just going to delete that diagonal. This one we want to keep in, because it is going to play a role here at this, what's this, 15 to 60 area. So from a weekly perspective, this is looking extremely bullish. When we start looking at the 8 hour, we're looking a little bit tired. Oscillators grouped to the upside, so basically just means that we're a little bit overbought. And at the same time, we've got to cross over the moving averages here, and then we're almost on the 155 EMA here, or 150 EMA should I rather say. So this is a solid weekly zone, so I'd be very skeptical of just jumping in long where we are now. So it is getting a little bit tired, and you see it better on the lower time frames at the moment. There you can see strong move up. We've got a crossover, pretty much a crossover of all the moving averages, but we all know that what's going to happen is price is going to come back and test this 150 EMA. So it's going to come back into this zone sometime to come and test this environment. So we do have non-farm payrolls today. So I suspect we're probably going to go sideways until that data comes out. And look at how we are grouping the upside. So we are overbought, tremendously overbought at the moment. So be very cautious of just jumping in long. Right. Don't forget that like button, guys. That kind of makes me pause every time when I think of that like button. Love you to just smash it for me. Now, looking at the hour, there was nothing really. I just want to put this level in here. So you can see that swing low there, and then we had this swing high here. That's kind of the zone that we're paying attention to. You can see we attempted to come down and then just rocketed. So, hindsight being a perfect science here, that was a channel, and then when we broke above the channel, we'll see it on the lower time frames, was definitely an opportunity for a long there, and that would have been a fairly decent opportunity. 50 point stop loss to 189 points currently. So let's just get down to the 15-minute, because that's what we want to be paying attention to. And you can see I can just move that to the previous high there, and there's your story of threes. 3 pin bars, 3 tails on a level. You could have actually just jumped in on that, and I think I still would have given myself a 30-point stop loss at least, but that's kind of what played out. For today, I think you need to look for the same kind of thing. So right now, that is the zone that you'd be looking at. Let's make it a bit wider. There we go. So you're looking for 15177 or 15141 to be defended for a move to the upside. Now, as I say, be very cautious of this, because you've got very strong overhead resistance here at 15292. It's probably going to round off at 15300. So if we smash through that and close above there on the weekly, that's going to be pretty bullish. But that's very rare. So typically you're going to have 2 or 3 attempts at this before we smash through it. So if you are long, I would be moving my stop up to below the zone and be looking at this area to take profit and then have a great weekend. If you're not long at the moment and you're looking for opportunity, I think coming back to test this range here is probably the wise thing. At 15,177, 15,141. Look for price to come there. You're looking for a pin bar, an inside bar. That's a big inside bar. Or you're looking for an engulfing bar. There's another inside bar there. And there's a engulfing bar over there. That's all you're looking for. Quite simple on these levels. And you're looking to get in on the break of that price action, and then the stop right below it, and load up for targeting this 15,300 area. That's kind of the trade that I see today. If the data is really, really negative, then you're probably going to get a deeper pullback, but I don't think it's going to indicate that this is going to be a crash. I strongly suspect we are, if you just come back to the 8 hour, I strongly suspect this downward trend, we are going to be breaking it. We'll come back to find some support. There's no two ways about that. It always happens. It doesn't just keep going up in a straight line. It doesn't keep going down in a straight line either. We go down, up, and up, down. So if you're looking for a swing trade, there's going to be an opportunity brewing very shortly where you're going to get a nice, decent setup. And the minute we clear this 15,300, that's when, for me, swing trades start coming in. And also long-term portfolios, if you are in cash, you probably want to start getting back into your stocks, and even getting into EFTs now as well, because you're going to have a couple of months of upward price action at the moment. Anyway, that's kind of my view for today. Hope it helps, and we'll catch up with you on Monday morning. Cheers for now.